Hello and welcome to Third Act Film. Today we're discussing what we want to see in the upcoming Lego Batman. Here with me is Todd James.
Hello.
I'm James Ford.
Hello, James.
Okay, I'm going to start actually, so
go
don't
for
you
it.
dare.
Worried that I'm going to steal one of your points, eh?
I want as many stupid Batman villains as humanly possible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Now, I've already seen a few. There's like Calendar Man, which I'm weirdly excited about.
Yeah.
And there's a few more that escapes the mind. Kite Man.
Is perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I want him to make a stupid pun about every single one.
Oh, stupid puns are very welcomed indeed. Yeah. And I just, it's a lot of these, the old Golden Age villains aren't going to be retold, really.
You don't have to worry about Zack Snyder being like, oh, I wanted Kite Man.
Yeah, as the villain for Justice League or sake, yeah. But
yeah, totally agree. Like, throwaway, just him literally like punching his way through them all.
Yeah.
And they're all,
Yeah, totally. Because I feel like with the live action Batman, there's a small circle of villains he'll only ever see.
There's like the 6 or 7 cream of the crop.
That
we're just going to
everyone knows, and they're just going to get recycled. So this is a good opportunity. And then as well, if one of these characters is even found funny or whatever, may spur on a live action one. But yeah, that's my first point. What's your point?
I want to see something genuinely spectacular, like an actual spectacle. Did you know Lego Batman is getting an IMAX release?
What?
Yeah.
No way.
So and I want the end of the Lego movie, which is pretty much all we have to compare this film to.
Yeah.
It's pretty good at the end when he gets the giant suit and they're like wrecking stuff.
Yeah.
I know and they know they can do better now.
Yeah, totally.
And I want something like really over the top, like giant. I think it's obvious that the Justice League are going to be in there for part of it. I mean, it's in the trailer.
Yeah.
And just have the Justice League film we all want to see and won't get later this year.
Yeah, it'd be weird that by the end of 2017, if we say the best Justice
Remember that
League
great
film.
Justice League film? Yeah, the Lego one.
Yeah, but I could really see that happening.
But yeah, just make the most and make it truly like an IMAX experience.
Totally. The next point, I want to see them really accept Batman's past and look into every variation of Batman, and for us to get even a nod to them all. I think there is, from the content we've seen in the trailers and that, there is a couple of nods.
Sure.
But a look over Batman's past and the different iterations. I want to see some bat nipples.
Especially how he got from Batman 66 to Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
Like how
there's a joke there, isn't there? Like what happened?
There's a lot of jokes there. Yeah, like shark repellent spray. We need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Like there is so much humour to be had in those films and making fun of it. Even in making fun of the Dark Knight and stuff, there is a lot of fun to be had.
Totally.
I mean, that one I haven't got that on my list because I'm sure that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, I thought about it, but I'm certain that'll happen.
Yeah.
My next one. Okay, are you ready?
Go for it.
A Marvel crossover.
Yes.
We're never going to get this live action.
No.
Lego have the rights to everything.
Yeah, totally.
Everything in the world. I don't mean like a big serious crossover event. Not like you, but
if they ended it and then like a wormhole opens up and it's like Iron Man comes through and then all the other Avengers come in.
Sure.
How would you feel?
I'd be pumped. And I'd be like, I can't believe Warner Brothers have given this advertising to Disney.
Yeah.
But yeah, or even just have one of them in the background. Yeah. Like Deadpool. Deadpool fits in anywhere. Literally anywhere he can fit in.
Yeah.
And we're not going to get it anywhere else.
No.
Just put it here. It would be funny. People would appreciate it as well.
Yeah, totally.
It wouldn't just be like a funny throwaway, but people genuinely appreciate that they've done that.
Yeah, it would be one for the fans and
not even just Marvel, like Harry Potter crossover. Like I mean, there was the scene in the Lego Movie again where they had all the master builders and they had like Millhouse and stuff.
Yeah. Lego World is the only world that that can happen.
Just embrace that. Embrace that.
I'm down for that. Absolutely down for that. My last point I'd love to see is a major critique at the current state of DC films. For them just rip it apart and just be like, oh, you remember when I was fighting Superman for no reason, or You remember when Superman destroyed the whole city and just proper hard hitting, a little wink and a nudge.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
No, I do want that, but in my mind, I want them to be savage and ruthless in the jokes they make.
Yeah.
Like, just truly just get them.
Yeah.
Like, just get them for the mistakes they've made. But while I think there might be like a gentle ribbing, I don't think it'll go as far as I would like.
Yeah. It is still Warner Brothers at the end of the day.
Yeah, like if they make fun of it too much and that becomes the narrative instead of what's actually happening.
And I'm also fairly sold on the idea that Warner Brothers execs live in a bubble. Because I remember when Batman v Superman was about to come out, and they did a pre-showing to all of the execs at Warner Brothers, and they all came out and they said, "This is tremendous,
like a 17-minute
brilliant.
standing ovation."
Yeah, and I remember all of that, and I'm like, I know they paid money for it, and they want it to be good, but there's lying, and then there's just like this.
But
like,
I think as well, they probably saw an alternate cut.
Do you think
like the actual 4-hour cut that was meant to be seen? And also, is that a real news story? Or was it like
it was
Zack
fake
Snyder
news,
showed
that
it to
way.
his friend, and
And
his friend was like, it's great, so great, Zack.
Yeah. And for the same people who would make a lot of money from it being really good.
Yeah.
Imagine the news report, Warner exec sees Batman v Superman, hate it.
Walks out. Like, how was the film? Didn't stay to the end.
Yeah. Can't see that happening. Anyway, last point.
Right, my final point, and I think this is quite a good one to end it on. I want there to be something serious in it near the end.
What? Heart? You want some heart
like
in
genuine, not like half-hearted.
Yeah.
I want wholehearted.
Well, he is an orphan, so it's a bit easier.
True.
I feel like orphan
True.
stories are so easy to get a bit of heart in.
True, Annie.
Yeah.
Just like something.
Any Disney film?
Like all the best animated films, and I guess general films.
Yeah.
The ones that really stick with you are the ones that go there and go to a proper, serious, dramatic place. And I'm not saying that this needs to have, Oscar-worthy scenes in it. I just mean, it's so easy to do, like you just said. With the Batman story, it's so easy to get with the whole family narrative. It's so easy to go there, and I would just really appreciate it if, amongst the ginormous laughs and like crying from laughing so much, that like one of those tears, a single one was, aw, sweet, and then just jokes again.
Yeah. They got real potential here, and I'm really excited. Lego movie I loved. And everyone loves the character Batman. I think you have to now, don't you? No matter what he does, you have to love Batman.
You can't not. It's not that you have to. It's that he's a tough guy to not like.
Yeah. And I just really hope they do well.
Me too.
All right.
Me too.
What do you guys want to see in the upcoming Lego Batman movie? Do let us know in the comments below. I've been James Forbes.
And I've been Todd James.
Bye.
Machines plugged in to believe that they are the machines who have the humans plugged in. Maybe this is why.
This is why, yeah.
Because they just turn into Natalie Portman.
What better way to motivate Nick Fury to do something than to tell him not to do something?